3.
When I was growing up, my dad always would refer to the month of January as the January flats. The holidays are behind you. You can feel a little bit depressed, maybe not looking too forward to the winter months ahead, and you want something new and invigorating for your life, right? Well, if that means getting in shape in 2021, we've got the man for you today because we're back out at In Shape MD visiting with Jack Silberman. Thanks for letting us come back your way.
Nice to see you again, Julie.
The 6 weeks program is still going on for people.
Still going on the 6-week weight loss transformation. So if you haven't gotten started yet, there's still plenty of time because this is not just 6 weeks. It's actually for the rest of your life. The 6 weeks is just going to be a great jump start for you to drop a bunch of weight, to really start that movement, have the accountability, and get started for the new year.
We are kind of an impatient society now more than ever, right?
Yeah.
So I think what keeps a lot of people from pursuing and following through on their weight loss plans is that it can take time.
Yes.
Come your way, it doesn't take nearly so much time.
No, and that's what's so motivating is you're going to probably drop, for a female, you'll drop 20 to 25 pounds the first month. A male will drop 30 to 45 pounds the first month. That's great to have a jump start like that because now you're moving, you got the motivation, internally you feel great, and so there's almost like nothing can stop you at this point.
Well, I know that you're not claiming that the HCG, which you can talk about and explain to folks, is in and of itself the cure-all because you do have to have some nutrition that goes along with it.
Absolutely.
Some physical exercise that goes along with it. But anybody who's ever gone on a quote diet before knows that grocery shopping can become a real pain when you're having to revamp everything.
Yep.
Again, speeding up the process is very helpful for people.
And Julie, we actually give them the menus, we give them the shopping list, we tell them exactly what to eat so they don't even have to guess. All they have to do is follow the plan and they're going to drop weight faster than they never dropped before.
Okay, remind people of how much weight they're going to lose.
So again, in an average for a female on this program is 20 to 25 pounds in 1 month. Men will lose 30 to 45. And that's the average. We have people that go beyond that, but that is the average over the last 9 years.
Do you see a lot of couples coming in together to do this?
And it always works out great when couples work together because they eat together, they're sharing the same thing, they keep them accountable. But I do have to counsel them on one thing. I always tell the wife, now understand,
he's going to lose more.
He's going to lose it faster, and just so you know it ahead of time, you're going to be doing exactly the same thing, but he's going to lose it faster. And as long as you know that up front, we're okay.
So it is not something where you're saying just come and get the HCG, which is a naturally occurring hormone in your body.
Yes.
You do want people to exercise some, but many of your patients have a good bit of weight to lose, and maybe they can't go to the gym. You give them exercises they can do at home?
Sure, and that's the greatest part about the HCG. On the very beginning of it, there is no exercise, just for the first month. We let the HCG do everything it needs to do as far as eating up the abnormal fat. Now, once we get the weight down, now we can transfer them into an exercise program. They're more comfortable to do it, and they can work at a moderate pace instead of boot camps to kill themselves to try to get the weight down.
You had a patient you're very proud of. I think her name is Karen.
Yes. Oh, Karen's a great story. Karen actually came to us. She was actually considering bariatric surgery. So before she could do it, they made her come to a medical clinic to lose at least 25 pounds before she can start. So she walked in and she said, "Can you help us? Help her?" And I said, "Absolutely." I said, "You can lose that 25 pounds in the first month." She said, "There's no way." Well, anyway, 30 days went by. She walked back in the office and she was down 25 pounds. Gave her a high five and off she went. Came back 2 days later and said, "Listen, why am I going to bariatric surgery if I could lose weight like this here?" And I said, "Well, that's what you said you wanted to do." She said, "Well, can I lose it here?" I said, "Absolutely." She is now down 90 pounds and he speaks at some of our seminars, never went to bariatric surgery, and has a whole new life.
Here's her story.
So everybody that may be watching this is going to want to know, when did you start the program? August 1st? Was that the
August the 31st was my first injection.
Okay, that was your first time that you came in for the program to get started.
Right.
And then, so from August 31st till today, how much are you down?
85 pounds.
Oh my goodness. Feel like a new person?
I do. I feel wonderful.
What's the best thing about having this weight down right now?
Being able to do things that I was not able to do anymore.
That's so great. Now you still have a little bit more you want to go.
I do.
So about how much more you're looking to lose?
I'm looking at about 40 more.
And then let me ask you a question, because everybody's going to want to know this. How long do you want to keep it off?
Forever.
So her story, pretty dramatic, 90 plus pounds
Yeah.
that she's lost. But you told me that for the people who maybe just have 15 or 20, this is ideal for them because
yeah.
they're in and out.
Yeah, you're in 30 days, and that's what's so funny, Julie, is you could be stuck for such a big part of your life at the same weight and losing it and gaining it, losing it. In 1 month, we can move you so far forward to have that jump start and begin a whole new year.
Is it hard for you when you're at the grocery store or out and living your life and you see people and you know they could benefit from your program to not go tap them on the shoulder and say, hey?
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is, because I see the changes. But I will tell you this, it's such a satisfying job that I have to watch people come in and their lives change so much and so quickly.
Because it's not a vanity thing. It's not that you're making them look better.
Right.
It's that they can, like for many of them, I'm sure, they can play with their kids and chase after their dog and be active in their lives where they haven't been before.
And Julie, so much of the weight loss goes hand in hand with lowering down the blood pressure, getting the cholesterol in line, diabetic issues changing, joint problems, sleep apnea. It's all associated with that obesity.
So they come off of medications often.
All the time. Oh, it's great.
So how does it start? I know when we were here last time, you were doing the 6 weeks transformation program, so people could call and get things set up. Is that only going through the month of January?
Just through the month of January. And if it's a 6-week weight loss transformation, we're going to move you forward, give you a great jump start. You're going to lose the weight that you want to. You're going to be so excited. If you call today, we're going to give you 1 additional month free to go along with that program. So don't wait.
And do you ask people when they come in after meeting with you and kind of going through the formalities, do they watch some of these videos that you had to share? Because we saw Karen's today, Emery's last time. You've got multiple that you can share.
Yes, and all over the walls, Julie, are success pictures of people that have lost 82 pounds in 90 days, and great stories for people to see. So, and they're all local people, and so many people can identify with them, say, oh, I know that person, I know them. And so it's so encouraging to see. And I always challenge them. I said, I want you to go up on my wall if you want to.
And do they ever check back in with you 6 months or a year down the road to say, hey, look, Jack, I still look the same?
Yes, yes, and that's the best part, to see that they've maintained, that life has changed. And it could happen for anybody, Julie. It's just a matter of picking up that phone, making the call, and we'll get you going.
Okay, so here's the phone number again for you to call. It's In Shape MD on Perimeter Drive, right there where Lee Highway and 153 come together. The phone number, website, this could be your year to finally get your life back.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
New ways, new challenges, new worries. But through it all, we're moving forward together. Count on Channel 3 for the facts you need to make decisions for your family, today and always, because there's nothing we can't do together.
Suffering from allergies and asthma in Chattanooga can make it difficult to enjoy the amazing outdoor activities our city has to offer with all members of your family. The experienced double board certified allergist at Chattanooga